Hi Philip, my name is Kevin and I'm an email copywriter. So I'm doing an email audit of one of your clients, SealSkinz. So the idea is that I can show you the value I provide to you and your client with potentially more higher open rates and click-through rates and conversions and more sales by the changes that I would suggest. And if you're looking out for an email copywriter, please feel free to reach out to me. So I can also give you a detailed document with the entire audit, all the points and the change, the new email draft, as well as the design of the email. So just let me know if you need that and I'll be happy to send it over. So before I can start the email audit, when I check the SealSkinz website, I get this pop-up. So it's nice that they have this get 10% off, because that shows to the reader the value that they are providing and why they should subscribe. So that's nice. I would remove this copy because there's no point in adding so much copy. No one reads that much copy or has the attention span. So it's sufficient to show that get 10% off and the reader will be more than happy to give their email and subscribe. I like the CTA get 10% off, so that's good. And this button I don't want to save to close the pop-up. If possible and if the brand wants it, I would remove this close dialog button so that readers subconsciously don't click this. Often it happens that a pop-up comes up and readers just click and close it. So it's better to not have it, and they can actually check out the pop-up and then decide whether they want to subscribe or not. So once I entered my email, after some time I got this email. So I like the subject line and preview text, welcome to SealSkinz. So it welcomes to the brand, and it shows in the preview text open for 10% off your first order. So the reader knows exactly what they are getting with this email, why they are signed up for this email, and what it contains. So it encourages opening the email. So when we check this email, it's nice to have this hero section with 10% off exclusive. I would just say welcome to Sealskin, get your 10% off. And this part, the code welcome 10 for 10% off. And this CT, I would just move it into the hero section itself. There's no point having this two separate shop now and then unlock 10% off. I would keep the shop now maybe, and I would move this as a subheaders over here that use code welcome 10 for 10% off your first order, and then the code welcome 10. So they don't need to scroll to know the value of the email. They can immediately go to shop now and get that 10% off. So helps with click throughs and conversions. Then there's no point having this. They already know it's 10% off. We can actually use this below, as we'll see. We can have some copy showing the brand's purpose, value, a couple of lines maybe. So that can be added. Then it's nice to have a bestsellers, or in this case they have a categories. So that's good to have. Maybe I would put a CTA like shop now under each of them rather than this arrow, because that makes it more obvious for the reader to click and go to the category or product. And wherever we having this CTA unlock 10% off, so each of unlock, it can be shop now because there's nothing to unlock, rather it can be get your 10% off or shop and get 10% off, something like that as the CTA. And wherever we have the CTA, it's always good if we can include the code over there so the reader can get it from here as well, so they don't miss it actually. Here this is a bit, now it goes off track to the story of Aquasil. So we want the welcome email to focus on the welcome rather than on different products. This can be another separate email actually that we send later on as part of a welcome sequence or a campaign where we highlight a product. So this can be something else. We don't want to give too much to do for the reader, because then they might not take any action actually. So this can be removed. Instead, we can have a section on why the reader should trust this brand and product. We can have 4-5 bullet points highlighting the features, benefits of this brand and what makes them stand out from other brands and products that we can add. And you should add one more section having a customer review, so it builds trust in the reader and they see other people who have bought the product and can relate to them. It will encourage them to buy and increase your conversions as well. So this is my email audit. If you have any questions, just let me know, or if you need any help with this email or other emails, let me know and I'll be happy to help. Yes, thank you.